What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hollywood Sports bringing you another video. But this time, guys, it is Sunday Night Football. The first edition of Sunday Night Football. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more future Sunday Night Footballs. This is the first edition, guys. And guys, just to let you know, I want to make this clear. I played the same guy. He beat me in a last-second field goal, but I forgot to hit record. So we're playing again. I'm gonna let it be known he beat me in the first game. He beat me. He beat me with the LA Rams. But now he's playing the Seattle Seahawks. So just to let y'all know, he did beat me. I forgot to hit the record button, guys. So now we're back and ready to go. It was an awesome game too, guys. It was an awesome game. Woo! All right, here we go. Playing at night in Seattle. All right, guys, welcome to Sunday Night Football. Let's do it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Okay, I'm on record. Whew, I can't believe, man. That game had so much energy in it, too, man. So much energy. He was killing me with Todd Gurley, man. Killing me.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he's taken down, but
that's the same play he played in the first game. He got a touchdown, first play of the game with Gurley.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he does a lot of that switching. Guys. A lot.
Here's Wilson.
He runs that same play a lot right there.
Going to be complete to David Moore. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Penny, a first down carry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen
come on!
This day, they want to run the football. They want to fire people across the line.
Come on, Nicholson. You got to come down with those, baby. You got to come down with those.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Got to come down with those. He's running the same plays, guys. Here we go.
The 31 as they line up.
You can't let Carson get on the outside. Can't let him get on the outside. We got to give him the middle. We can't. Oh, there it is. There it is, Nicholson. Way to make up for it, baby. Woo, yeah. What a start.
Ending their opening drive here in the
okay, we know how he plays. We know how he plays now.
First quarter,
on offense and defense.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Had to make sure my mic was on. My mic was off. All right.
Keenum in the
welcome to Sunday Night Football, everybody.
First and 10, just shy of the 30.
Let's go, AP. Let's go, AP. Let's go, AP. Let's go, AP.
Peterson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 34-yard line.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see
he likes manning up too. He likes manning up.
Breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
I'm going to put Reed on the street. Here we go.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Keenum. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see.
That's my weakness right there, guys.
There's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Keeping my eyes looking out for the blitz.
Max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
I'm going to bring Dotson back across the middle.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
On 3rd and long.
How is he getting in so fast?
Again, and down he goes again.
That's all right. We'll catch on. We'll catch on.
He's the one to get him this time, and
you saw somebody's e-book. You saw somebody's e-book, Andre.
Former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football.
Oh boy.
Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett.
I'm gonna have to max protect, guys. That's all. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But I always have to keep my tight end in. I don't like that.
Now it's Lockett. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Seahawks.
Welcome to Sunday Night Football, guys. Welcome to Sunday Night Football, baby. Let's go. He likes running that one wide receiver set. He really relies on the run. He really does.
Offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
There we go. Way to be there, Sweat. Way to cover him on the spin, baby.
They gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful.
He relies on the run heavily. We're going to make him work, guys. We're going to make him work. Watch the outside. Watch the outside. Let's spread out. Let's spread out. Let's spread out. Let's spread out. Yeah, when I spread out, he likes to run up the middle. I got him now. As long as I take the outside from him, I'm good. Just got to take the outside from him because he'll break a big one. He'll break a big one if you let him get outside. I give him the ones up the middle. I'll give him those. There we go. There we go. 4th and 3, and he goes for it. He goes for it all the time. But I do want to give him credit, guys. Andre Collins beat me in the first game. He did.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it.
And he likes running hurry-up offense.
They'll run for it with Penny. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
With him, man, you got to give up some plays, but you can't give up the big play. Just can't give up the big play. If I slide to the left, he's going to run him up the middle. Got to make him throw the football. Got to make him throw the football.
The 45 at the 46. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Squeeze, double. Check 31, check 31.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Guys know they can't play me straight up. They know they can't play me straight up, man. They know that. We just got to slow him down. That's all I care about. Just slow him down. No big plays. No big plays. Here we go. I hope this is play action. I hope this is play action. Here, let me get up. Well, I gotta prevent him from getting outside. Because Carson has a lot of agility.
Here's Carson.
See, he got outside. See?
And brought down,
he relies on that run, guys, like everybody does. Now, if I spread out, he's going to go to the middle.
A first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them
there we go. There we go. There we go.
Football nowadays.
We just gotta play tough, guys. Just can't give up the big play.
These guys are really developed into
That's all. We just can't give up the big play.
That's why they use them in this formation so often.
He just runs the same plays over and over and over.
Again on 2nd and 10.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Hey, switch gears.
From the gun again.
I meant to get over. I didn't do it quick enough.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll run with Penny. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up.
I'm sorry, guys. That's just how they play online, guys. That's how they play. It ain't exciting, but hey.
3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
He's going to keep it with the same strategy. You just got to wait for him to make a mistake.
On second down, it's Carson, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will
At least we know what we're dealing with. We know what we're dealing with. We're just going to play run. I'm going to keep them spread it out and then I'm a run commit down the middle. The inside run.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here.
And then make him throw the football.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Excuse me. Again, guys, welcome to Sunday Night Football, the first edition.
The offense now at the line, ready for
got to
their
switch
next
quarterbacks.
drive. And on the first
All
drive,
messed up right now.
I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
I was waiting on the blitz, baby. Waiting on it. Waiting on it.
What I remember from playing.
Waiting on it.
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play.
Woo!
So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Check 9, check 9.
A toss play. This is Peterson. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great
This
angle.
game of tag is beat
The
and
last run
teach.
got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The first throw for the backup, Haskins. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
He ain't going to get
right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. third down. Haskins, open man is quick.
Great option route, baby. Great option route right there.
Wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
I don't even have Trent Williams in the game, guys. I'm trying to keep it right. Trying to keep it real. Don't even have Trent Williams in the game.
From the pistol, they run with Peterson. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly.
Face mask. Face mask. I'm loving it. Let's go.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Blitz coming.
I saw it coming a mile away. I couldn't get it off.
I'm starting to feel
couldn't get it off
back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still
we can get some blocks on this play.
Come
on, Richardson.
Game. Another try after the first down sack. Haskins, quick hitch, complete. It's Richardson. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Woo! We battling, guys. We battling, y'all. We battling, y'all. Hollywood battling up on Sunday Night Football, baby.
Coming up at
all y'all guys on the list who want to play me, y'all see how I'm playing too.
Where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Haskins on third down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him out.
I don't know how you get that play in so fast, man. He ran somebody's deep.
Incomplete downfield. If you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
I'm going to burn him on it eventually, though. We got points on the board, baby. We got points on the board. Let's go.
And Hopkins' kick is
We just got to stop the run game, man. That's all we got to do. I'm going to spread it out, and we're going to run commit up the middle for inside run. That's what we're going to do.
15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
We don't let you get to the 20, baby. You don't get to the 20 on our kickoff team, baby. I'm going to go one wide receiver set. There you go. All right, guys, here we go. We got to spread him out, commit to the middle.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves.
That's how we got to play it. That's how we got to play it. Take the outside, commit to the middle.
Time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 70-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope down.
You got to make him throw it. Got to make him throw it.
This one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. They'll run on first down.
Just got to take the outside, baby. Got to take the outside, make them run up the middle.
Backwards, back to the 33. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Check the backer, check the backer.
They keep it on the ground.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On third down.
Hit him. Same play.
He's got his target. That's more. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being...
Guys know they got to run the same play on me. They got to run the same play, man. They got to. They can't play me straight up.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
We slowing them down, though, baby. We slowing them down.
After the break.
Got to deal with that the whole game.
Fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
We got to beat that blitz, man. We're going to beat that blitz and run it to the house.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
CenturyLink.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally. Because
got to set me up that time. Got to set me up that time.
Yeah, they still find
so he's making me hesitate. So when he does blast that blitz, he's gonna get me.
They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah,
but I got to be quick with the ball.
Touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
He doesn't really have any defense.
Haskins now 3 out of 5 since taking over as he's given his guys a first down. On first down, it's Haskins.
That's how we got to do it, baby. That's how we got to do it. He's relying on that. He's relying on that.
Before being tackled. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike 50. I got him. Hey, Mike's 50. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Hayward.
Now Haskins on first down. That's brought in by Davis over the middle.
Are you serious?
Oh, Davis lost it. It's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
There was no big hitter or nothing.
Fumbles. You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
He knows he can't give me time to throw. He doesn't want me to work magic. He doesn't want me to work my magic.
Time play, knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny.
That's all I got to do is slow him down, guys. That's all.
39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Stay outside, keep the run up the middle.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 61
It's a scheme, man. It's a scheme.
And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Oh, boy. Come on, man. We don't saw your highlights. Come on, pick your play.
Now Myers for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Much as I got to work in this game, we get a fumble. He ain't giving me no time to throw, baby. None.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
He's on Bobby Wagner, boy.
We'll see what they do here this go-around.
No blocking. No blocking.
That in capital letters.
KJ Wright's the other linebacker.
Takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
We got to spread him out. We got to spread him out.
Back out on the field and pick
They're going to get the blitz
They're
in.
out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Welcome to Seattle. Man, we had to fly all the way to the West Coast.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's not blitzing this time. We put Richardson on the fly route, baby.
56. Let's go, D. Big series right here.
On 2nd and 15 now. Haskins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
I slowed that blitz
and
down,
he's
didn't
taken
I?
down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
And the Redskin first down.
We got to test these safeties. We haven't tested these safeties
now.
yet.
1st and 10.
Ready? Run. He's sideline here. He's sideline on the right. Tell him to run. 3 down. 3 down.
That blitz is going to come in too fast to put Richardson on the street.
Snap comes in 1. Now Haskins. He's got it complete to Thompson. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think
Okay, we're going to max protect right here. We're going to max protect.
And just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
He's coming.
I'm gonna
He's
follow
coming.
right along with you
He's coming.
because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Got to slow that blitz down, baby. Got to slow it
An
down.
impressive 31-yard gain.
56. Check 56.
We're going to max. We're going to max. We're going to max. We're going to max. Here we go.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
This time we're going to send it over the top. We're going to send it over the top, guys.
It continues.
We're going to send it over the top. He knows he can't give me time to throw. He knows that.
50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the
We're going to Richardson right over the top, man.
Start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another
Max
incomplete
protect.
pass.
He's coming. We got double up.
We're going to also put Quinn on the street just in case.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute.
That was a
here.
poor throw by
Fantasy
Haskins,
drafts are
man.
in
Very,
full
very
swing. I know
poor.
I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants? You know he's going to run it. He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute.
Just can't let him get outside. He can have the middle.
And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever?
And we can't cover nobody.
Nothing but daylight ahead. The 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK
Am I run
Metcalf.
committing by accident? Is that what I'm
Second
doing?
Touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
In order to lead in
guys
the
are
game,
out
you're
there.
gonna get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
Come on,
He's one of
Andre.
the
Don't
key
watch the whole
guys in
replay,
this
man.
one.
Come
You
on.
better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick.
You
here
know he
as
on
this one
Sunday Night
continues to
Football,
go.
guys. You know he on Sunday Night
The extra
Football.
point now coming from Myers. And it's 21-3.
He's putting that pressure on me, man. I can't play my game, man. That Seahawk defense putting that pressure on me.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taking about 7
He don't
yards
watch me
deep.
long enough. He knows.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
This is a
and
new
they'll take
strategy
over
I got to
to
learn how to
25.
beat, man. That's all. We got to open it up. We got to open it up. We got to open it up. We got to open it up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception.
Oh, and this one's tipped and intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he'll get it all the way down.
Are you serious?
35-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
We just got to let him run the ball, man. Just don't give him the outside. I can't make no adjustments. I just can't let him run to the outside. Come on, Collins. You got to watch every replay, man. Come on now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight.
They'll run with
We just got to let him run it, guys. We just can't give up the big play. That's all.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there.
Just can't give up the big play.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. There goes a deep
Give me that.
ball, end zone.
Yes.
This is going to be
Let's go.
intercepted.
Let's go, man.
By the all-pro corner.
We're just going to have to let him run the ball. Hopefully we can get some stops. That's all.
Guys will get the football back.
Me trying to stop that run, man, is a decoy. All right, let's just run our offense, man. Let's just run our offense. Hopefully we can make something happen.
We
just got to max protect, that's all.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
We just got to max protect.
A lot of people think
hopefully we can get somebody open.
Run the football. Don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action. Show your quarterback. Get a little confidence in him and let him fling another one.
1 play has him up past the 40 already. And another 1st and 10.
56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. Check pass. Check pass. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just little.
At least he knows he can't blitz me
here in this
anymore.
game. So defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
56.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line.
16 yards. And the Redskin first down.
On 1st and 10, Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them.
See, max protecting took all those people away.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Washington.
Let's go, baby.
Richardson, 41 yards. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. The fly route works for the TD grab.
You know you can't give me time to throw, to work my magic. You know that.
The defender, we're leaving.
We slowed that blitz up, though, baby. I should have done that a long time ago. But see, I learned from that. I learned from that. I know what to do next time.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will.
We know what he wants to do on the run, and we know what pass play he wants to do.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Spinning away.
You don't make it to the 20 on this team, bro. On this special teams, you don't. When I kick off special teams, you don't make it to the 20. All right, let's go back to the previous play. Let's go back to the previous play. We know what he wants to do in the pass.
Ready to get this drive underway.
I'm not even going to spot because he don't want to throw it.
Bit of a battle on their hands.
Don't let him get outside. Just don't let him get outside.
Interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss halfback or something like that.
Woo!
Take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Yeah, you got me working, Andre. You got me working, baby. You got Hollywood working. It's all
good. The big
good.
play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
We just can't let him get outside, man. That's all.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check. Lucky.
Now it's Carson.
They're getting perfect blocks, too.
Room here to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know.
All right, Andre, the replay's over, baby. Take your play.
He thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. This is Carson.
There we go.
And I think this
we spread it out a little bit longer on the outside that time.
As he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
There you go.
Very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Take 4.
Same passing formation every time.
Now Rashad Penny.
There you go.
And this effort
I know it was coming. There you go.
He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Alert. Check.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
He's coming across. He's waiting on it. Oh, we got it, baby. Let's go.
Great coverage.
Way to get in there, Sweat. Way to get in there, baby.
And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs.
Woo-wee. All right, we got to spread him out. Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
And this is intercepted. And
how did he take the ball?
Picked off by Brad McDougal.
Partner, we always talk
Quinn had the ball in his hand the whole time.
And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in.
Look, Quinn got that ball in his hand right there. He's holding the ball. Seahawk got his hand under the ball, though. And he comes down with it. Why my guy don't come down with it? It's one of those games, Bray. One of those games. Hey, but I tell you what, man. Hollywood show his losses. I show my losses, man. I show my losses.
To begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Man, this kind of game just makes you tired. You know that? This makes you tired.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, man, why couldn't we get that?
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I'm calling the right plays. He know he can't throw the ball on me. He know he can't throw the ball on me. He has to run the football. Has to. You just can't give up the big play on the run, man. That's all.
Toward a conclusion. And the
5 wide. Okay, we know where he's got my man coming across to the left. He's coming across.
The left-hand column.
He's going to come across.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
All right, we're going to try to blitz, guys. We're going to try to blitz. We're going to try to throw him off here. We haven't really thrown any blitzes at him yet. All right. Where my blitz at?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
That's all right. Let's see if we can get him, man. Let's see if we can get him. Here come Carson. Here he comes.
Penny. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it'll be 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And the Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Wilson. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out
I can go goal line and stop him. Let's hope his quarterback sneak. Let's hope his quarterback sneak.
Not their best play.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
Don't let him get outside. Just don't let him get outside.
Wilson on the
there we go. Quarterback sneak. No, baby. No,
Picking up the first.
No.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Exit.
Throwing again. Haskins. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
56 the Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds
He's
left
playing
to
me
go
right,
in the
guys.
game.
He know he can't give me time to work. He can't give me time to work. And I can't. I have to throw it before I'm actually ready.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. 4th down. Here's Haskins. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
So many times we end the game,
He beat me, guys. He beat me.
We're talking about what offenses did and
That's
how
all
they
it is
won
to
the
it.
game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And intercepted.
Now you want to play some defense. Now you want to play some defense.
Picked off at the 25. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
On play action, Haskins. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. On 1st down, Haskins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2nd
Thanks
down
for watching,
and 10.
everybody.
Once again, they'll go from the 40.
If you watched the whole game, let me know in the comment section. I'll give you a shout out in the next video.
To throw again, Haskins. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
These Seahawks playing some awesome defense, man. They're playing some awesome defense. Of course, I can't wait. Our receivers aren't quick enough to get open really quick.
Tries. This is 3rd and 10.
56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike.
No advantages whatsoever.
One final shot for Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So the victory here for
the first
Seattle,
edition of
and they
Sunday
were
Night
really helped by
Football,
their defense
Hollywood's
forcing
getting
3
beat.
turnovers.
0-1.
I think what we saw in this one, today's
DK
defense,
Metcalf,
and what I
5
mean by that
receptions
is
for
in the old
182
days,
yards and 2
pitching
touchdowns.
shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now...
All right,
it's about
everybody, I
taking
want to
the
say
ball
thanks
away.
for watching.
Taking away possessions, getting the ball back
If
for
you're new
your
to the
offense.
channel,
They
hit
had
that
3
subscribe button,
takeaways
join
in
the
this
team of
one,
Hollywood
and it led them
Sports
to victory.
so you don't miss the rest of these Sunday Night Football episodes. And as always, I will see everybody on my next video.
So that'll do it.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for
Charles
watching.
Davis,
I am
and the
now
best darn
leaving
crew
the
in
set.
industry. I'm Brandon Gaughton. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.